Here is a tooth wheel which can transfer which can transfer power from one shaft to another shaft with the help of successive engagement of the teeth. With the help of successive engagement of the teeth. Successive engagement of the teeth. Yes, write one very simple question. A pinion is having, question 1 कर दीजिए. A pinion is having, a pinion is having 25 teeth. Pinion is having 25 teeth, rotating at 1200 RPM. So ZP equal to 25. Pinion is having 25 teeth and rotating at 1200 RPM. So rotational speed of the pinion NP equal to 1200 RPM. It is given in question. A pinion having 25 teeth rotating at 1200 RPM drives a gear which rotates at 200 RPM. So NG equal to 200 RPM. Calculate the center distance between the gears. Calculate the center distance between the gears. Calculate the center distance between the gears. So देखिए, pinion is the driver. This is the pinion. This is the gear. So NG is given 200. NP is given 200. 1200. Number of the teeth is 25. So ZP can be found out by simple formula. NP divided by NT. This is the velocity ratio. Velocity of pinion divided by velocity of gear equal to ZG divided by ZP. So NP is given 1200 divided by 200. ZG divided by 25. So from here you can calculate ZG. It is coming 150. So there are 150 teeth on the gear and 25 teeth on the pinion. So gear ratio, if somebody asks about the gear ratio, then gear ratio is simply ZG by ZP. So this can be found as 150 by 25. So gear ratio is 6. So in this question, the gear ratio is 6. Okay. In this question, the gear ratio is 6. The transmission ratio is also 6. Okay. And the velocity ratio is also 6. Velocity ratio is given by VR, velocity ratio, NP by NG. So it is also 1200 by 200. That is 6 again. Okay. In this question, we have to find the center distance. Let the center of the pinion is O1, center of the gear is O2, the distance is O1, O2 between their centers. So O1, O2 can be written as radius of the pinion plus radius of the gear. It is equal to the radius of the pinion and radius of the gear. The summation of both the two will be the center distance. So this can be written as half of dp, diameter of the pinion, plus half of dg, diameter of the gear. So it can be written as half of dp plus dg. And by well-known equation, module is given by d by t, d by z, or you can say module is m equal to d by z. It is the ratio of the diameter and the number of the teeth. So from this well-known formula, D equal to Lz. By using this formula, dP can be written as m times Zp. So I am writing m times Zp, and dg can be written as m times Zg. M is the module, ratio of diameter and teeth. So m is common, so it is m by 2 Zp plus Zg. So this is the basic relation for the center distance that we will use. काफी numericals में हम हमेशा use करेंगे. Center distance is given by m by 2 Zp plus Zg. ठीक है, number of teeth के form में. So from here, module is given in the question. How much? Module नहीं दिया है. क्वेश्चन एक बार फिर से देख लीजिए. A pinion with 25 teeth rotating at 1200 rpm drives a gear which rotates at 200 rpm. The module is 4 mm. ये लाइन छोड़ रही है, लिख लीजिए. The module is 4 mm. सुन लीजिए. So module is given 4 mm, so it is 4 by 2 Zp. What is number of teeth on pinion? It is 25 plus 150 solid. 350 millimeter. So unit is millimeter. So this question is over. Very simple question, just the relation between the module and the number of teeth and center distance. Right, question number 2. Note कर लीजिए. ऑनलाइन स्टूडेंट्स दिख रहा है बोर्ड पे?
यस सर दिख रहा है.
ओके ओके, नोट कर लीजिए ना. देन वी विल स्टार्ट द सेकंड क्वेश्चन. ये चल रहा है दोनों जगह हाइब्रिड मोड में. हाँ, dr is the velocity ratio. It is the velocity ratio. है ना, numerically velocity ratio and gear ratio are same, no? But their definition is different. It is the ratio of number of teeth of the gear and pinion, and it is the velocity of pinion versus pinion. ठीक है? Pinion is a small gear, so it rotates at higher velocity. Higher RPM.
Sir, देख नहीं रहा.
Yes, write down the second question. A pair of spur gears. A pair of spur gears with a center distance of 495 mm. A pair of spur gears with a center distance of 495 mm. With a center distance of 495 mm. So it means in this question A is given 495 mm.
नहीं रहा सर.
Is used for a speed reduction. Is used for a speed reduction of 4.5 ratio 1. Speed reduction means it is a velocity ratio. Speed ratio means velocity ratio. Speed reduction ratio. So NP by NG, है ना? Or you can say it is ZG by ZP also. And this is known as gear ratio I also. Okay, gear ratio I. So speed reduction ratio is given 4.5 upon 1. So it is 4.5. Okay, it is given in question. The module is 6 millimeter. Module is 6 millimeter. Calculate the number of the teeth on the pinion and the gear. Calculate the number of teeth on the pinion and the gear. So you have to find ZP also and ZG also. This is your question number 2. बड़े आराम से कर लेंगे. फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन की तरह ही हो जाएगा. वही फॉर्मूले लगभग लगा लीजिए आप. तो सेंटर डिस्टेंस इज गिवन बाय m by 2 ZP plus ZP. You have to find that ZP means teeth on the pinion and teeth on the gear. So here A is given 495, M is given 6 millimeter, ZG is unknown, ZP is also unknown. ठीक है, but ZG can be written as 4.5 times ZP by this, because this ratio is given. So you can write 4.5 times ZP plus ZP equal to 495. So only the unknown is ZP. So from here you can find ZP. So 4.5 plus 1 is 5.5, 5.5 into 3, 16.5. So it is 16.5 ZP. So how much is ZP? 495 divided by 16.5 करिए जरा कितना आता है? हाँ तो बस उसमें 6 से वो कर दीजिए फिर, है ना? वेलोसिटी तो गिवन है रेट 4.5, उससे कर सकते हैं। हाँ तो कितना है आपका आंसर? 135 आ रहा है, 135 और 30 आ रहा है इसमें, है ना? 30 so it is 30. So ZD is 30 into 4.5. तो ये कितना आ जाएगा? 135. 135. Simple question, है ना? So question 2 is also over. Now write the third question. This is the last question for today. लिखिए. In a pair of spur gears, नोट कर लीजिए. Noted? Let's write down. In a pair of spur gears, the number of the teeth on the pinion and the gear are 20 and 100 respectively. In a pair of spur gears, the number of teeth on the pinion and the gear are 20 and 100 respectively. It means आपको ZT दिया है और ZG दिया है. ठीक है, तो I am writing the given data over here. ZT is 20, ZT is 100. Module is 5. रेशियो, गियर रेशियो इज 5, है ना? मॉड्यूल के बारे में भी कोई इंफॉर्मेशन नहीं, आगे क्वेश्चन में आएगा. आगे लिखें, द मॉड्यूल इज 6 मिलीमीटर. हाँ, कैलकुलेट. मॉड्यूल इज 6 मिलीमीटर. कैलकुलेट नंबर 1 द सेंटर डिस्टेंस. नंबर 2 the pitch circle diameter. Pitch circle diameter PCD of the pinion and the gear. PCD of the pinion and PCD of gear is the second point. Third point is addendum and dedendum. And fourth point is tooth thickness and bottom clearance. And the last one is gear ratio. Last one is gear ratio. तो चलिए 1 by 1 सबसे पहले आप निकालिए सेंटर डिस्टेंस. We have derived this formula. M is given 6 millimeter in the position 369. So first part is over. Now second part is pitch circle diameter. So pitch circle diameter of the pinion is given by MZP. M is 6, ZP is 20. So 20 into 6, 120. 6 into 20 is 120. In the similar way, DG can be found as MZP. 6 into 100, so it is 600 mm. Second point is now over. Third point. The pitch circle के बाद में third है addendum and dedendum. ठीक है? तो addendum और dedendum के लिए let this is the shape of the teeth. Let this is the pitch circle. The circle from the top of the teeth is the addendum circle. It is the addendum circle. This is the pitch circle. The circle from the bottom of the teeth is the dedendum circle. Dedendum circle. Let this is the center of the gear. This is the center of the gear. So this is the dedendum radius. This part is the dedendum radius. Similarly, this part is the addendum radius, and this part is the pitch radius. आपके पास 3 radius है, 3 circle है, 3 diameter. Correct? The distance between the perpendicular distance between pitch circle and addendum circle is known as addendum. Is known as addendum. So AB is the addendum. In our figure, AB distance, the distance between the addendum circle and the pitch circle is known as addendum. Similarly, if I extend this line, so this C point, so BC is the dedendum. BC is the dedendum. Okay? So in the gear design, generally we calculate the module first. जब भी हमें गियर डिजाइन करना है, इसका मतलब हमें मॉड्यूल को डिजाइन करना है, हमें उसका अडेंडम भी बताना है कि कितना अडेंडम आपने रखा है, कितना डेडेंडम है, कितनी पिच सर्किल डायमीटर है, कितना अडेंडम सर्किल डायमीटर है, कितना डेडेंडम, सारे पैरामीटर हमें बताना है. ठीक है? तो जब भी ये गियर प्रोफाइल जनरली इन्वॉल्यूट प्रोफाइल होती है, तो इन्वॉल्यूट प्रोफाइल के केस में ये सारे पैरामीटर्स मॉड्यूल से रिस्पेक्ट में प्रोपोर्शनली कैलकुलेट होते हैं. So once the module is known, all other parameters can be found by simple empirical relations. Okay. So in our case, module is known to us. How much is the module? 6 millimeter. So by the addendum is given by. यहाँ पे आवाज आ रही है?
बच्चा किसका है? काम करो उसको.
So these are the empirical relation for the addendum and the dedendum. The difference of dedendum and addendum is known as clearance. Okay? The difference of dedendum and addendum is known as clearance. Why this clearance is kept? When there is a meshing between the pinion and gear, the teeth of the pinion strikes with the gear, and the teeth of the pinion dig out the teeth of the gear, and vice versa. So to avoid the interference between both the teeth, there is a clearance always provided. So dedendum is always more than the addendum. So difference of these two is known as clearance. So clearance or bottom clearance, you can say it is given by dedendum minus addendum, D minus. So it is basically 0.25 m. So now you can find addendum is 6 millimeter. Dedendum is 1.25 into 6, so it is 7.5 mm. And it is 0.25 into 6 is 1.5. तो हमसे क्या क्या पूछा गया है? अडेंडम डेडेंडम इज ओवर. हमने क्लियरेंस भी निकाल दिया. क्लियरेंस अगले पॉइंट में पूछा है. टूथ थिकनेस भी पूछ लिया है ना. So tooth thickness is given by from this point to this point, DE. DE है ना. ये क्या है? Tooth thickness है ना. But tooth thickness at the bottom, this point, GH. बॉटम पे टू थिकनेस देखेंगे तो क्या है GH है, यदि पिच सर्किल डायमीटर के पे थिकनेस देखेंगे तो D है। तो जनरली टू थिकनेस हम ये वाली कंसीडर करते हैं मैक्सिमम GH। So that two thickness is given by 1.5708 m। ये सारे डायमेंशन डाटा बुक में गिवन है, बस ये डिजाइन डाटा बुक।
सर वो MQ 6 है।
हाँ MQ 6 है, कहाँ पर?
क्लियरेंस में
हाँ 6 25 चक्कर 150 mm आ गया। आंसर इज करेक्ट। So 1.5708 into 6 सॉल्व करिए कितना आता है? 9.424 m। So two thickness is over, bottom clearance is also over, and next last point is gear ratio. Gear ratio is ZG by ZP. So ZG is how much? है ना, D और DG by DP इस कोई भी ले सकते हैं। So gear ratio is 5.570 हाँ ये फिक्स है, ये प्रोपोर्शनेट है m के फॉर्म में। गियर डिजाइन में आपने मॉड्यूल निकाला, बाकी सब चीजें एम्पेरिकली निकल जाती हैं, और ये एम्पेरिकल रिलेशन प्रेशर एंगल के हिसाब से डिफरेंट होते हैं। ये जो मैंने रिलेशन बताया ये 20 डिग्री प्रेशर एंगल के हिसाब से है ना, यदि प्रेशर एंगल चेंज होगा तो ये रिलेशंस चेंज हो जाते हैं। दोनों ही रिलेशंस आपके अलग-अलग प्रेशर एंगल के लिए डाटा बुक में मेंशन्ड है। 14.5 डिग्री के लिए, 25 डिग्री के लिए और 20 डिग्री स्टब के लिए। ये 20 डिग्री फुल डेप्थ। So in the today's class I summarize, we have solved just the 3 numericals to get the introduction of the gears, है ना। ये सब आपने टर्म में और उसमें पढ़ा हुआ है पहले से, आपको सारी टर्मिनोलॉजी भी पता है। कर सकते हैं अभी भी, ऐसा कोई रूल नहीं, किसी से भी कर सकते हैं। P for pinion, G for gear ले लिया मैंने, अदरवाइज आप 1 सफिक्स ले लीजिए pinion के लिए, 2 ले लीजिए gear के लिए, कोई इशू नहीं, कर सकते। D1 D2 कर लीजिएगा, नो इशू।